Here's the thing, and I'm going to be very honest here. The problem is there are a lot of YouTube content creators who are going overseas to South America and making content for like monetization. So what they do, they paint a beautiful picture. They only show the positive side of going to South America. They don't show the negative, or should I say the real side, right? Now, what is the real side? What you gotta understand about South America is this. South America is a drug-infested continent. The way it's designed to grow the drugs, and the drugs are shipped to the US. So you go to Chile, Brazil, Trinidad, Venezuela, Colombia, all those are drug infested countries. So the thing about traveling to those countries, it's wise to know somebody who either live there or are aware about the ins and outs about going to those countries. As a black man, if you go over there as a tourist, just understand that things like this can happen. So whether a few of you guys are saying, oh, he's passport bros or he's not, it don't really matter. If you guys are going to those countries, you guys have to understand the rules and regulations within those countries. From the time you leave the resort, you are putting your life at a risk. Regardless of whatever y'all want to believe, like whatever picture these guys are painting for y'all, because you gotta understand these guys are just YouTubers. They are content creators. They are creating content. If they are really trying to help you guys, they will also show you guys the negative side of being a passport bro. Any person who is painted a beautiful picture, only showing you the good part about something, don't believe it. Understand something. Have you guys ever heard the saying, too good to be true? Everything have a good and bad side to it. That's just life. Everywhere you go, there will be a good part and a bad part. What I'm saying to you guys is, if you guys want to travel, learn the rules and regulations. If you go over there as a tourist, you are at risk once you leave the resort. That's just the bottom line. So you guys can believe whatever y'all want to believe. I'm telling you guys because I'm originally from Trinidad, and I'm telling you guys how it is once you go to South America. Now it's up to you guys to believe whatever y'all want to believe. Y'all could look at these these YouTubers and believe the beautiful image that they paint for you guys. But understand that's bullshit. Trust me. It is what it is. Now, all right. So what we're going to talk about today is the passport bro who happened to be an NYC lawyer. He's 38 and he got killed on vacation in Chile. Sad situation, guys. Sad situation. So it says, Eric Garvin, 38, has been missing since January 14th, when he was last seen in the country's capital of Santiago. 1 week later, his family received a horrific news that their son was killed and his body was inside a hospital morgue. Imagine like hearing that news as a parent, that your son is in a morgue of another country that you don't know anything about. You don't know anything about that country. This is the darkest chapter of our lives because we are living every parent's worst nightmare. His father, Eric D. Garvin, wrote on Facebook. Sad situation, guys. Sad situation. So it has says the Staten Islander had been gunned down on a street after snapping a photo of a building the same day in a seemingly random attack. That's strange. Strange. It says he was shot 3 times by 3 to 4 men who also stole his phone. Think about that. So they're saying it's a random attack and he was shot 3 to 4 times and he stole his phone. Okay, understand something about when you travel to these countries. He will kill you just for a phone. And I'm not saying that's why this guy was killed, but he's saying it was a random attack, but yet he was attacked by 3 men. And he was shot 3 to 4 times. Don't that sound like a bit fishy to you guys? Listen, man. Okay, so guys are saying he wasn't a passport bro. So you guys missing the point. You guys need to listen. Because whether he was a passport bro or not, he got killed traveling overseas. So you guys think, oh, because you're a passport bro, it's not going to happen to you? This could happen to anybody. Understand that. And it's a very sad situation. It says, what they told us is my son was innocently walking down the street, paused for a moment, took a snapshot of a building in a drug-infested area. In a drug-infested area. And this is why I'm telling you guys, when you guys travel overseas, you guys have to be extremely careful because you guys don't know your ins and outs. You guys are tourists. Once you leave the resort, you're putting yourself at risk. Understand that. That's what I'm saying to you guys. Matter of fact, there is an article here where his father spoke about this, and I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna play that for you guys as well. Let's see. This is just unfortunate. By the way, like RIP to this guy. My condolences to his parents. This is extremely sad because the thing about the Passport Bros movement, these YouTubers are painting this like beautiful picture. There are guys out there who never travel overseas. Go on YouTube, see the video, and thinking it's mad sweet. Oh, let me go get my passport. They never travel a day in their life out the country. They go out there, don't even know what is what, who is who, thinking it's sweet, but it's not. It's sad, man. It's extremely sad. So this is what his dad had to say about it.
January 14th, he was shot and killed, taking a picture.
From a father's perspective, this is the darkest day in my life, in my wife's life.
His father and sister flew to Chile to meet with investigators who are reviewing unreleased security video of the crime.
What they told us that my son was innocently walking down the street. He paused for a moment. He took a snapshot of a building in a drug-infested area. And immediately following that, 3 gentlemen came across the street, grabbed my son, stole his phone, and they shot him 3 times. And he died there on the scene.
The 38-year-old attorney.
Come on, man. Come on, man. He's out there by himself. No protection. And that's what happens when you travel overseas. That's just the bottom line, people. This is my issue with the people who make content about going overseas to look for women. They never show you guys the dark side. They never show you guys what's really going on in those countries. Those are drug-infested countries. The guys out there are ruthless. The laws are different. The rules and regulations are different. Guys move different out there. Dudes out there are extremely savage. And y'all gotta understand, like when you go over there, bro, you stand out. So even if you think it's sweet, they could target you regardless. They could try to rob you, or they could just try to kill you. Just cause. The laws out there are different, man. So all I'm saying to you guys who want to travel like over there, bro, to me, it's not worth it for a piece of ass. That's just me. But if you want to travel out there, you know what I'm saying, because you've seen a few videos and things like that, and you want to go explore, move with precaution, fam. Because what your guys like gotta understand, the women out there will also set you all up as well. You don't know who is who and what is what, fam. People out there are grimy. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't look at these YouTube videos and think it's sweet. Because these YouTubers are just showing you all the good side of it. Man, look at all these women. Man, look at it's so beautiful out here. No, it's not. No, it's not. Once you're moving around on like in those countries, bro, it's not that beautiful. And I'm speaking facts. Facts, man. The dudes out there are different. They are different, bro. Just trying to tell you all, man.
By trade, graduated high school in Maryland, and moved to Staten Island a decade ago. He lived a life of exploration and service, inspired by his dad, a former U.S. Air Force colonel.
When he was going to law school at University of Maryland, he met a homeless guy by the name of Darnell. And Darnell had this growth growing on the side of his face, and he had no idea what that was. And my son said, hey, you need to go to the doctor to check that out, make certain it's okay. And what he ends up finding out was that was cancerous. And if it was left untreated, he was going to die. My son going to law school, he was using his advocacy for those who are often not paid too much attention to.
Gene, as his family called him, also worked with former Mayor de Blasio's office on community initiatives to reduce gun violence in areas like Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Oh, I want people to be more like him, right? I want people to make space for each other. I want them to be curious about meeting each other and about experiencing each other's cultures.
His sister Naomi asked me to mention that.
Come on, man. This is extremely sad, man. It's not worth it, fellas. I'm just keeping a buck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I know there are a bunch of you guys out there who believe in the passport bros, like y'all believe, man, like going overseas is the move. Because every time like you look up, you see a new video and it looks so beautiful. Understand this, fellas. It's so easy to go to a different country and capture a beautiful image of a few women out there. But then from the time you get off that plane, you realize like, oh shit, this is not what it seemed. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You gotta move with precaution. No matter where you go. You know what I'm saying? No matter, and understand something, the crime rate overseas is way higher than America. And the laws are extremely different. Dudes out there move freely. They will rub your ass for a goddamn cell phone. A cell phone, bro. This guy got killed. He got shot 3 times by 3 different dudes, execution style. And he took his phone. Come on, man. I'm just trying to tell you all dudes, man, is it really worth it, bro? Is it really, is a piece of ass really worth risking your life? And I know y'all can watch all these videos and think, man, that shit look good, man. Like, that's how it is over there. That's not how it is. That's just the good part they're showing y'all, bro. From the time you leave the resort, fam, you at risk. You don't know who is who because you got to think you're a tourist. And plus, you're an American. So they're looking at you like, this dude got money. He's a target. Because that's the reason why the chicks is digging you like at the end of the day. For the simple fact that you're all American and they think you all got money. So when you hop in the taxi driver might call somebody to get your ass robbed. People are savages out there, bro. This shit is not a game. It's not a game, fam. Don't be delusional like women. Don't watch these videos and think, wow, that's amazing. I want to get out there, because what's so sad, as the passport bros movement grow, there are a bunch of young, impressionable men watching these videos and thinking, well, I've been going through like a hard time with women like in America, so let me get my passport and go overseas. Things gonna be better. It's okay to think that way, but that's not the reality, bro. That's a delusion. That's the bullshit that they are painting for you guys on the internet. These YouTubers are making money off these videos. It's a money ploy. It's like, open your eyes out here, man. Let this dude be an example. Overseas is nothing to play with. South America is nothing to play with, bro. Dudes are ruthless out there. It's a drug-infested continent, fam. Wherever you go, like whether you go to Brazil, Colombia, Chile, Venezuela, pick one. It's not a game. And you guys be looking like sweet licks out there. And by the way, based on the fact that Passport Bros is so popular now, like the movement is so big, they are fully aware of what you guys come into those countries for now. Facts. I'm just keeping it a buck, because this is the things that these other YouTubers not going to tell y'all. They're not going to keep it real with y'all. They're going to get on here and tell you, yo, it's beautiful over there. Come on, man. Yo, come to, man, I get your passport, bro. You think if it was that sweet, you think I would not be over there too? But I know better. I know better, fam. You can't go to a continent that's drug infested and get your ass off the resort and think it's safe. Is you crazy? Your ass look like a lick. Oh, there go the Black American right there. Moving around the island and shit. They know what you here for. And the sad thing about it, fam, you dudes will let pussy be your demise. Y'all let pussy end your life, fam, over some fucking ass. Is it worth it, dog? Isn't that ironic? You saying, okay, I don't want to deal with the bitches in my country. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with the American bitches and shit. So let me go overseas and deal with some bitches overseas, and those bitches overseas will set your ass up. Facts. And the sad thing about it is they are not like telling you guys the bad side of traveling overseas, man. That's why I don't respect the dudes who is pushing the Passport Bros movement, because they are not telling y'all the dark side. They are not. They only showing you all the good side of it. And understand something, man. As a man, we gotta be wise. If something looks like it's too good to be true, as a man, it's your job to question that shit. Facts. It's your job to be like, wait a minute, hold on. hold on here. How can it be that sweet? Facts. And understand something, man. Understand something. Men are very fucking jealous. Men are very prideful. Just for the simple fact that you come into those dudes' country and targeting their women, they might target you just for that simple fact, bro. But see, but y'all don't think about these type of things. Most of y'all dudes who are passport bros, y'all only think with your fucking dick. And it's stupid. You see what I'm saying? Because every time I make a video and keep it real about the passport bro shit, oh, AyeQ, I can't stand you. AyeQ, fuck you, AyeQ. AyeQ, man, like, get a passport. And yo, I'm just being honest, man, with y'all. I ain't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be honest with y'all. Like, I could just let y'all self-destruct. Facts. But I'm a dude who is keeping the real with y'all and telling y'all how it is out there. But y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all acting like bitches. See what I'm saying? You know, like when you tell females like the truth, they don't want to hear that shit. That's how these like passport bros be acting and shit. Like whenever you tell them what it is, fellas, that's what it is, man. That's why, as a man, to me, the best road to take is to self-improve. Self-improve, bro. You should be able to have the ability to smash chicks where you're from. From the time as a man that you don't have the ability to do that and you think that you have to travel overseas in order to get women, dog, work on yourself, dog. Because you're moving from a bad situation to a worse situation going overseas. And they make it even worse, right? Do you guys think about STDs? Like, do you guys like think about that? What if you smash it? But like one of these thugs from Brazil or some shit and the condom burst. Do you guys think about things like that? Or you guys just think with your fucking dicks, man? Sad. But look, y'all can believe like whatever y'all want to believe, man. I'm just here to like tell you all the facts. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the sad thing about the passport bros movement, the dudes who are making videos on YouTube are not telling y'all the real. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe. These dudes are not being all the way honest with y'all. And that's just the bottom line, man. Fellas, be wise out here, man. It's not worth it.